Okay. Everything's fixed. No alarm. Everything is fine. My Switch just likes to do this thing where when I'm like, I don't know, when I'm playing Switch and I turn it off on like sleep, but it's not on the dock because I was using it handheld earlier, and then it decides not to turn on again. So it turned on. We're all good. It's 100% charged. It's on the dock. My controller is 100% charged. We're so ready. I'm so prepared for this, which I've been planning the entire week. I was like, yes, I'm going to do it once. I'm going to play this week. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Ready for another spooky stream? Because I certainly am. I keep saying I am because I'm actually not. I was playing Twisted Wonderland earlier, and I was like, man, I just want to keep playing more Twisted Wonderland. But we're gonna continue. I did. If y'all remember, we're gonna go ahead and load up our save file. So if y'all remember from last time, there's a D-man who is a mysterious text messenger, and I missed a card. So what I actually did today was I went back through an older save file, which I think it was saved right before I had to do the first sort of like quest part of going to Kintoki and seeing like the dog with the head cut off, RIP. So I went through because I really wanted to make sure that I got the second card for the D-Man card. So I did, and now we're back to where we left off. Let me see if we can actually go into, is it in our notebook? Probably, oh yeah, it is. So we'll go through because there's one card that you guys don't know about yet, and it's actually quite interesting because it talks about the last game that we played. Not Twisted Wonderland, the other Deadmark game that we played. So I'm in the way. Let me just move myself. So rude of me. I swear. Just sit like this the whole time. Is this? I think this is fine. I think this will be fine. Okay. This is still, I think, the first one. Okay, this is the card that we saw last time in the last stream for this game. And then this is the new one. A case revolving around the rumors of the mark. From a few years ago in Tokyo's H City, it said the mark is a curse. Those with the dog bite-like bruise face some suspicious death or go missing. By the time I visited H City after the case, the rumor was very much reality. I followed the traces of several supernatural phenomena. The mark's curse is inflicted after encountering a spirit associated with H City legends. So I visited several haunted places that piqued my interest. I'll spare you the details, as another memoir, Deathmark, recorded them all, which we played! We played that! If you haven't seen, you can go back into the VODs and you can see the whole gameplay. A suicide woods, an abandoned school, etc. I ended up at a large mansion. That's where I met Kay, who I now consider a good friend. Our similar backgrounds caused us to hit it off. I heard all about the case and its conclusion from him. Mr. K highly regards my spirit information network, and I promised to research 2 names for him, Liza and Leonard. So who the hell are Liza and Leonard? I wonder if we'll find out. Okay, so. Wait, are we not continuing with? Yes, we are. So this is just going back. So if you remember, we had the D card, D-Man and his D cards, and I missed one of them. So I went back to get it, and it has a, it alludes to the previous game. So yeah, we did get the other D-Man card. So we have 2 now. I went back with another save file, which, it was shocking to me how long this takes just because I'm streaming it and like we're talking through it, because the save file itself Let me look. So this is the one that we did last time. It was almost 11 hours. And then I just kind of breezed through a bit. I breezed through a bit to get the card. And I think it only added like half an hour. So yeah. The game, I think if you played the game on your own, it would not take over 10 hours. Here we are. So we're getting ready to go again back to Kintoki. Now, the question is, do we take Amanome, who, if you remember, he has a gun in his pants. So he has a gun. I'm kind of still in the way, but he's right there. He's right behind my shoulder. Do we take Amanome? Or do we take... Oh my god, what is her name? Oh my gosh. I can't remember her name. Hazuki. Yes. Who do we take? That is the question. Beep, 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 beep. I think who we should bring... I'm thinking Amanome because he has a gun. Not that it's really that usable. I also want to make sure that no one dies. That's my goal. I'm assuming a good end is no one dying. But you did Gundude last time. Yeah. I think I clicked him last time. We can always switch if we need to. Pew pew guy. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead with Amanome. He can protect us, right? Okay, so we'll go forward. I think he also... Oh, yeah, because I was playing earlier. It's a good thing I had a refresh because he also was like, hey, things might have changed from the last time. So I think that was very much like a subtle, make sure you check these again to see if there's anything that our trash raccoon will pick up. Alright, so I guess we're just collecting Kintoki Manju. These Manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have an amazing selection of flavors, we already went through this before. Yeah, this is the same dialogue as last time. But we're gonna check. We're gonna be diligent, and we're gonna check to make sure if I don't pick up anything along the way. But we should just see if there's anything. Okay, the octopus, taco, red machine. Okay, so far, nothing. Okay. Oh, I don't have chat turned on. Is it gonna work? I don't even know if it's gonna work. Oh, it's working today. All right, we'll be there. Looks like the crossing's blocking us again today. Well, we're here the same time as yesterday. Right. I almost forgot to do... Honestly, I almost forgot to speak it out because I was playing it earlier and I was like obviously not reading it aloud. So I was like, press button, press button, press button. I don't see anything that's different. La 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 la. It's the same dialogue. Prompt. Okay. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Okay. So far, not that anything's different. Okay, let's cross. D-man? text. I opened the message. How are you? Remember me? It's G-Man. I've prepared your next riddle. Decipher it to receive your analysis record. Search the monster that holds up the sky. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. These are all the old messages, yes. Okay. The monster that holds up the sky. He's texting you at that time like that. He's jealous? Is he jealous? It's just something dumb. Okay. I'm gonna check like everything. But oh god, they did it again. At least I didn't get too startled. This is the same jump scare they had before. Does garbage hold up the sky? Oh, word's another kind of suspect. Looks like some sort of charm. Well, a lot of whacked out shit's been happening recently. I could see why someone wanted to depend on a little extra help. But it doesn't matter if they threw it away. What does manju even taste like? That's a good question. It's like a type of rice cake, right? It's a rice cake dessert. Usually, I mean, there's different types of it. But, yeah, it typically... Oh, it's a sweet bun with paste. It's not... Yeah, I think it's a steamed dessert. With... It's a flour. It's like a flour steamed dessert with typically red bean in the middle. I was thinking of daifuku before. I thought it was similar to daifuku, which I guess in a way it is, with the filled red bean in the middle. But this is more flour-based than rice-based. The chat lag time is short today. Hell yeah! Thank you. Oh, you guys all know this. YouTube is doing that thing where it shows us like usernames instead of like your screen name. But I do wonder what makes it so bad. Like the Kintoki manju tastes so bad. Maybe they just don't do it well. Flavors are weird. Alright, so I got a suspicious charm, so I got something. So we're still looking for the monster that holds up the sky. I don't think anything's in this. But you have to get it like immediately after the text message. So it might be in the next... I think it's in the next area. Whenever I look this way, I'm looking at my screen. I'm looking at my TV screen, which also has the HDMI output. And I'm looking at where I'm covering. The second I spot the cop car, I dart behind the building. Damn, that's annoying. Probably shouldn't turn on the flashlight now. Biding our time in hopes of an opportunity. 4-1, north to headquarters. 4-1, north to headquarters, over. This is for the first demon card? No, this is new. So I already got 2 cards. I went back and got the second one that I missed last time. So we're looking for the 3rd card. I can fairly hear a voice inside the vehicle. Sounds like they're using a transceiver. Yep, there's definitely someone inside. Want me to speed things up and shoot at him? Oh my god! Amadome, please! Quit being stupid! Confirmation from the witness. They said the large dog's corpse was collected by the shelter. Yes. The witness stated the body was found near the trash cans in the 3rd district of Kentucky. The area was splattered with blood, but apparently it was cleaned with rags, which was why traces were found during patrol. 4-1 north, end of report. The talking cuts off. Seriously? Another dog was killed? 3rd district. They just came from there. Well, the route was traveled showed no signs of anything going down. He said something about someone cleaning it up. Should we go back and check it out? Might as well. I can't get through here anyway, as long as he's not moving. There's a dead dog, that means Kubitaro's roaming around town right now. We might be able to see him if we check out Kentucky. Could be new things after last night. Let's check places we already searched yesterday. Okay. But what if I check here? Okay. So, no D-man card? Head back? Yes? Give me my D-man card. I don't want to miss it. Da, 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 da. Um... Hmm. Hmm. What's going on? Okay. Here we go. There it is. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Urban legends. Urban legends have fascinated people for years. There's an old one that goes back to the 70s, a spirit known as Leonard. Please. Appears as a clown doll dressed in red and blue. Each person sees him in a different spot. School, home, etc. Then Leonard shows himself. Time stops. The world will look the same, but will be devoid of all people but them. An example. A man wakes up and leaves home for work. Oddly, he passes no one on his way to the bus stop. The bus arrives, and it's empty when it's normally packed. Immediately suspicious, he freezes before the bus door. The driver approaches, looking like a mannequin clown. It's Leonard! The clown. I keep saying crown instead of clown. The clown grins. Oops! Lost another one! Honk honk! Suddenly he wakes up, surrounded by the usual crowded bus stop he used to. Rumor is that what happens when one accidentally slips through time and space into a parallel world. But the identity of the clown, or the truth behind the phenomena, is unknown. Make note of this case I got from Mr. K. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Who the hell is Leonard? Alright, we're collecting cards, the D-Man cards, so at the end of the game we play TCG, right? Spirit Hunter TCG. What are you doing? Let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, okay. Hi. Let's go. Must be trash day. I lift the lid and look inside. It's stuffed with cardboard. Digging into the mess to see if there's anything else. Look at that. Something that's not cardboard is buried in here. Huh? A utility knife and packing tape. Now we're trash digging. Finally. I mean, I won't be upset if you play TCG. Now we're finally getting trash. Finally, that means we're getting somewhere. They look well used. They probably threw them away. No harm in holding on to these. Yeah, says the trash boy. Okay. 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 In celebration of the 60th night, the shopping district's holding our annual Izayoi sale. A big sale, huh? Guess they call the 60th night Izayoi. Okay. I'm not gonna take that with me. Anything else come out? Thank God he's back to being our trash boy. Seriously. Okay. Well, maybe I wanted a drink from the vending machine. And I can't? Okay, I think I checked everything already. Okay. No ding 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 ding. I'm just gonna... I don't really know where I'm going. I know I was supposed to go back and get the D-Man card, so we got the D-Man card. Pins? No bloodstains. Do we have to go back to where... Seriously stressed out when he was showering and bathing and not collecting trash. He was just so OOC. So out of character. It was weird. Okay. So they're telling me I can't... I still haven't done what I need to do. So I guess we're going back to check every little thing here, I guess. Isn't that so fun? I guess. I think I did telemetry on this, right? Nope, wrong button. I don't know this controller, because I don't use this controller. I don't use Nintendo Switch controller. I use my computer controller for Genshin. That's what I'm used to. Okay. Well. The trees are rustling in the wind. How lovely. Crossing gate is scratched like something rubbed against it. Okay. I can't test the condo for blood. I guess we're gonna go. Do we have to go like all the way back? No. There's no way. There's nothing here. Oh, maybe there is. What's this? I don't see anyone at the bus stop. Okay. Useful G station. A big city. This place can get pretty hectic. The building by the station with offices and cram schools. Looks like people are still inside at this hour. Even the rooms still have lights on. Okay, I don't see jack shit. The hell am I missing? Wrong button. There's no bloodstains. There are no bloodstains on anything. I checked the bins, did I not? It's a light bulb? It's a swarm of bugs. Okay. You already did this one. I keep clicking. Oh my god. Holy crap. Sign. Alright, we're stuck. That's it. Stream over. It has to be in this one, right? Didn't they say there's no bloodstains? I checked it, right? Yeah. Can't check that for bloodstains. I'd assume we're looking for these rags that were used to clean up. I don't know. I don't know about this. I already checked it. Okay. Oh. Every time. Okay. Something metal, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. The officer said the 3rd district trash can was dirty, so it was clean with. Can someone tell me and be like, hey, you should just click A. Just click A. Don't overthink it. Click A. Then this smell could be. I light up the inside of the trash can again. Then found them. Huh? What'd you find? The rags. Remember the cop's report? A dog's corpse was here and someone cleaned the mess with rags. The corner of the can in the corner of the can is a pile of rags. That's not a garbage can. They're all pretty damp and covered in red stains. Gross. Okay, so can I check it out? If there's blood? I guess I have to find the blood first before I use my bloodmetry. Also bloodmetry. Haha. I hold my breath in the hopes of blocking out the horrible smell as I pull out the blood-soaked rags. The cops are right, and this is blood. Well, obviously. Should be from the dog killed by Cubitaro. Maybe I can see some kind of clue. I hesitantly place my palm on the rags. Uh-oh. I hope it's not that song again. Oh god, it is. Again. I can hear a song. No idea from where. This damn song. That dog's growling again. This is what the dog saw in the end, before it was killed. Can we see anything? Is there anything? Can we see anything? No. Head to the great Judokintoki. Come on the Izayoi. Offer to the great Judokintoki. I want a quesadilla. Oh my god, I want a quesadilla to make. I want a quesadilla to make mom feel better. No. This song sounds a lot like the one from before. I hate this song too. I really hate this song. The emotion behind the singing voice is different. Rather than laughing, it feels more like crying. Okay, I just want this to be done. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Ugh. 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 I braced myself before I touched it, which helped. My heart's not racing like a freight train. So, how was it? See anything? Go faster, please. I'm going as fast as I can when I go through the song, please. I heard the song again. Head to the great Judokintoki. Come on the Izayo. Phrasing is kind of strange. Offer to the great Judokintoki to make mom feel better. I see. My guess is the sacred tree may have cursed injuries and illness if you made offerings. Could be. Bowing heads in respect and making offerings. Sickness is getting cured. Did they make a children's song like this because the sacred trees really had powers like that? The crying... Wait, but the voice that sang sounded like it was crying. Actually, you know, I keep forgetting that I can... Nope, wrong button. I forget. I forget what my toggle car. Oh, I just wanted to like take this off. There we go. And take these off. And take this off. We're chill today. Maybe leave. Maybe leave these on. Don't touch those dogs. Okay. When we come back in front of Kintoki Tower. Cops are gone. I don't know when it happened. It looks like the cop car is gone. We're really missing everything. We walk through an area where they're like, yeah, a dog's been killed here too. And you're like, wow, we were just here in that area. We didn't see anything happen. Walk a couple blocks. Oh man, the cops are finally gone. Didn't see that happen. When could that have happened? I didn't hear anything. God damn. They're not very observant. Guess he was only parked there because someone called him over. This is good. It means we don't have to come back tomorrow. Yeah. We'll probably be back tomorrow. Okay, now I can search. Woo! Okay. Don't tell me you're gonna take that thing with you. It's bulky and it'll only get in the way. I want to take it this time. Nope. Nope, I'm not just checking it. I want to take it. I'm gonna take it this time. I didn't take it last time, but I'm gonna take it now. Watch me. The address is written on the telephone pole. Kentucky 4th District, number 12. The shared garbage area. I open the lid and take a look inside. As we do. At the bottom is a plastic bag filled with empty glass bottles. Nothing looks useful in here. Come on! You're not thinking outside the box. Bring the bottles. It's probably more usable than a gun. In Japan. The steel tower appears faint. So far away. Watching it stand in the dark, I'm hit with an intimidating aura that I don't feel during the day. Alright, looks like we gotta go forward. Do I have to check the well again? I think I'm gonna check everything else. Just to make sure. Hey, an old lamppost. Same old, I suppose. Same old. Same old. There's only wrappers of offered manjus left in front of the mini shrine. Wonder if someone ate them. Alright, the well. An old well that's been closed with a concrete lid. Tracing the thick chain sealing the well to its end. It's fixed in place with the dial combination lock. Damn. Combination lock. We have to do something about this first. Destroying it would be easy, of course. But then you couldn't muscle off this thick chain. We're gonna break it without drawing attention. We need some tools. It's really sealed tight. Wonder if the mini shrine Shinto priest did this. And then let's bribe the guy to get the code out of him. You really think it'd be that easy? We have no idea how to even contact him. Maybe the info will be inside the mini shrine, or even on the back of the sign. Can't say I'm expecting much, but it doesn't hurt to check. Alright! Mini shrine! The two of us split up and begin searching the sign and the mini shrine. Offer Ma Mandrew? Offer Mandrew? Offer Mother Mandrew? Well, it looks like we can cross off anything being on the back of the sign. Ah, there's something on the back of the shrine Shintai. Behind the Shintai. Sounds kind of disrespectful. Inside the mini shrine, I find what looks like a sheet of paper wrapped in thin string. We're like really just doing whatever we want. I know we have to, but the idea of like a well being like sealed off for obvious reason. I assume it's good reason. If I saw a well like that covered with a chain and a lock and like it's got like a rope too around it with those dangly, I think it's like made of paper or something. If I saw that, I'd say, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna try to open that. But these boys are like, we're gonna look all around and we're gonna turn everything upside down. Of course they're gonna be cursed. Of course they are cursed. I unroll the weathered damp paper to find words written with a brush. A secret note to a well filled with jelly beans. That's the good end. It's the good end. They open it. It's just candy. Happy Halloween. It's candy. If you want to know Taro's age, then inquire of Jiro. What's this? Shinto priest for the mini shrine wrote this? Taro and Jiro must mean the Gintoki Cedars, since they're supposed to be brothers. Ah! Forgot his accent. Oh no! Did we learn nothing from the ring? Truly! These boys haven't watched enough horror movies. Guess having to ask Jiro means the one that used to be here was the older one, Taro. Then Taro's age must be talking about the numbers for the combination lock. I'm guessing the priest was forgetful, so he made a note to himself that only he'd understand, and he hid it here. Sounds like someone went senile. Well, I guess a priest for a small shrine like this probably doesn't have a successor. So where's this Jiro anyway? No clue. Maybe someplace that looks similar to here? I guess we gotta go there. Can we go forward? Is there a forward? What's the map look like? Don't go. Brute force. I think we should just use brute force. It's not concrete. It looks like a wood lid, but that's just me. That looks like planks of wood. I'm gonna lie. Alright, I think we have to go back. Maybe it branches off now? Oh, we can see the whole map. Finally. Trash boy was too busy hitting the gym. He needs to hit the gym more so he can rip those chains with his bare hands. Am I right? Am I right? He was too busy making canes to watch horror movies. Ah! Excuse me. No more garbage? Okay, doesn't find anything. It's a linear line, so... somewhere here. Trees? Same. I step back from the shrine and look at it again. The shrine. It's somehow got a familiar vibe to the mini shrine at Gintoki Tower. This place feels familiar. Now that you mention it, yeah. We've checked this place 5 billion times! 5 billion times! 5 billion times! And they're just saying this now! Now that you mention it, yeah, this shrine in the Chizo must be for Jiro Gintoki. You better check every inch of this shrine. They flash the light around the inside of the shrine and again illuminating the roof and the Jizo. I spot some pale letters on the ceiling. There's something written here. Let's see. Hear the children's song. Offer up a humble prayer. The two gods will bless. Guys, we already checked the blood from that. It said we That was the same trash can I checked before where we got the song again. It's the same one. We don't need to do that again. It's not gonna let us do it again either. I hear the children's song offer up a humble prayer to the two gods will bless. Multiply the numerals given by the waxing moons. Oh dear God, what the hell? That's all of it. I don't wanna do a puzzle poem to find out the combination lock. It's a Tenka poem. It's telling us to multiply the number of moons from the Kentucky Cedars children's song you heard. Multiply the number of moons? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it either. Besides, wasn't there just one moon in the song? Is it talking about the 15th night? Wonder if multiplying the numbers would be the key. Alright, someone who's good at puzzles. At poem puzzle things. Someone find the answer. Okay, poem. Multiply numbers given by waxing moons. How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? I search every inch of the shrine to see if there's anything that could be a hint. I spot what looks like to be a dog's face behind the shrine. What's this? By the shape of the thing, I'd say it's a pouch. I got a dog pouch! Did someone lose it here? Maybe may as well take it with us just in case. Oh right, we're so back to stealing shit. The best day of my life. He's back to digging around in trash. He's back to stealing shit that doesn't belong to him. Maybe it's in the lyrics. I don't freaking remember the lyrics. Right, just because you guys wanted to. I already did it. There's no point in doing it again. There you go. You're welcome. Oh no, McAfee, shut up. Get out of my screen. Okay. I think we should take this. I think we should take this. It's a public fire extinguisher. It's public. It's available to the public. I am public. Damn it. The point is to hear the lyrics trash boy protect. Well, we can't hear the lyrics anymore. He won't do it. Bark, 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 bark. An old well with a concrete lid. Still looks like wood to me. Well, let's sit with a thick chain and combination lock. Try to open the lock. Hell yeah. Alright, the children's song and the tanka I found at the shrine are clues. The two cedar songs, the numbers given by the waxing moons, and multiply. The combination has 3 digits. Choose the number for the ones place. Oh my god. How am I supposed to know? It's August? But like, the moon cycle changes. Does it not? August moon cycle. But that's like per year. It's not gonna be the same. I don't know what year. Am I overthinking it? Multiply by the moons? But I don't know the moons. How many moons? many moons. I feel like the riddle, you know, I feel like the riddle, whatever the riddle was originally in Japanese, because they did this before where they gave us questions and riddles that don't really make sense in like English. I bet it makes sense in Japanese. I bet it does. Why are there moons? Exactly. I mean, it's 3 digits, so it's a 3-digit number. It can't begin with 0, right? Or it could begin with 0. I feel like I'm gonna need to use the guide for this, because this doesn't make sense. I was wondering if Supername missed the riddle. Well. Guess we're screwed. We gotta multiply the moons. We get to multiply the moons and we get the answer. It's a 3-digit answer. I'm looking up the guide. Looking up the guide. Okay. Let's see. It says the solution to this puzzle is to multiply day 15 to 16, which gives you 240. What the frick? How does that make sense? Does that make sense to anyone? When it tells you to multiply the moons and you're supposed to multiply 15 by 16? Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? It doesn't make sense. I hate riddles. I'm gonna say like this the whole time. I do miss inserting myself into the scene. Maybe I should do that more. I just remembered I did that in the last one. It was pretty fun. $15 by 16 is 240. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, yes, 15 by 16 is 240. That part makes sense. But how that relates to moons and waxing moons? I don't get riddles. I'm so bad with riddles. I'm gonna cheat. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The answer is 240, but it says that the so that's like not even the end of it. It's the answer is 240, so those are the numbers. But it also is not in order. So the order is 042. Allegedly in the guide is allegedly 042. So we're gonna try that. Yo, it gives you all the numbers. You could be sitting here for ages to try to figure out what combination it is. Oh yeah, it's open. It's ridiculous. Ah, color me impressed. You solved that Zanka riddle. Thanks. I'm not just muscle. I'm muscle and brains and brawn, guys. Brains and brawn. You know what? Never mind. There's no brains here. He's gonna open it. I'm gonna open it. It takes some effort to slide the extremely heavy concrete lid to the side. I take back what I said about brains. Am I too big? I'm gonna be here. I like to be here. Well, Spice, I see literally nothing. It's pitch dark inside. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to see what's inside. Let me get the flashlight. Guys, it's candy, right? We said it was candy. I don't want to use the flashlight. It's not candy. Ugh. The hell is... I'm gonna make gulps, trembling slightly. That's a dog. That's a poor dog head. But I mean, it's not all real heads. There's just... Are these all heads? That's all head. A mannequin head. A toy head. A diesel head. A backpack with a red head silhouette. A dog head. Looks like whatever there was... Wait, looks like wherever there was a head, it was taken. No severed human heads mixed in, thank God. I'm guessing these are all Cubitaro's. Safe bet. This is Cubitaro's collection. Cubitaro was the one who left the dog's blood on the back of the wall. There's no doubt that this is his doing. My question is, wait, didn't we have, it was in a laptop earlier, it was in the last part. Part 1 of part 3. We went through last time and it was like, most likely Cubitaro was a girl, right? We're still saying he? I wanted them to be jelly beans, I wanted them to be jelly beans too. Question is, why is Cubitaro doing this? Oh, guys, make it stop. Even a breeze. No, it's a child song again. Oh no. This is because my hand touched the blood stain inside the well. No, I checked my fingers. Oh wait, I didn't touch any blood. This isn't blood tree. This is right now. Oh, make it go away. I quickly step away from the well and look around. An eerie voice floats over. It's nearby. Why does this voice sound so angry? Could it be because we opened the well? Probably. Yeah, it would be because you opened the well. Stop hiding and show yourself. Ooh, what the hell are you? The frick? Oh, it's drooly. It's like drooly. Kind of gross. Is that Cubitaro from the looks of it? She's huge. Is she really a child? Oh, now they're using the right pronouns. She. Oh, she big girl. Stick my flashlight around to get a better look. No, we don't need to. I don't want to see. Can you guys see clearly? I can't see super clearly on my screen, but I can see it clearly on... I can see really clear on my TV. And the light hits Cubitaro. What? She disappeared. Yeah, the drool is pretty gross. Ew, 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 ew. Seems so. Maybe the flashlight was too bright. She's so big, I can't believe something of that size is still a ghost. Hey. Damn it, where'd she go? Oh my god, I was literally gonna be like, oh, she's behind. Like, oh. Girl, mama, Cubitaro behind you. They said, boobs? Oh, girl pronouns. That is a face. That is certainly a face. Spice right in front of you. Mama, a Cubitaro in front of you. What? She needs to go to a lot of different places to fix that up. I look, and the axe is already swimming toward me. Oh no! Off goes our head. Speaking of head chopping, which was a pastime, off with her head from Alice in Wonderland, Twisted Wonderland, guys. We could be playing Twisted Wonderland instead right now, right? Right? We don't need to be playing this. Do I have time to dodge? Hell yeah, you do, or else we're gonna die. I don't wanna die. I'm not dying here today to Miss Drooly. My body moves with my thought. Wait, my body moves with my thought, and the slash that misses me by a hair knocks away the flashlight. Oh no! I'm blind! If Hamanome hadn't called out, that would have been it for me. Lumberjill. Okay, Bobby, work. The impact from blocking the attack makes my hand go numb. I'll get the flashlight. It looks like Cubitaro doesn't like it. Yeah, I'll hold her off while you... I say that, but what the hell should I do? My only thought is to find an opening to run away. Shit, she's angry, alright. I'm not sure I could block another one of those attacks. Nah. Head. Could you give me? I'm not gonna give you my head. Huh? Head? Oh! I'm not gonna say anything. What does she mean by she wants a head? Sounds like her to kind of... Wait. Sounds like her kind of fun is in bad taste. But if Kubita really is a kid, maybe I can calm her down by giving her what she wants. What she wants. What is that? Focus. Think, damn it. Not taking my head today, bitch. I should have saved before this. Scene 1! Bro, what? What? There's something right here? Okay, I can click that. The well? Ooh. We can click things. Dog bag, yeah. Dog bag. Wait, dog bag. Can I grab? The old well. Pretty far away. If I threw something to distract him. They keep... Okay, the translators for this game were not very good. Let's... Were they paying attention? Okay, if I throw something... Dog pouch. Wait, old well... Oh, to the old well? I don't think I want to throw it to the old well. I think I want to throw it at her. Right? I don't want to do that. No. I'd rather throw it at her. I ain't trying to throw it there. I'm gonna flip. The child's right in front of me. Excuse me, I should have muted. Sorry. The axe will try to slash me to pieces the second I make a mistake. How to make a mistake? Woohoo! No. Nope. Yes. Yes. If she considers everything in the well to be heads, then this probably counts. I take out the dog pouch and offer to Kibitaro. There it is! I know she definitely didn't say it like that, but just the way it's written. She eagerly tears the dog pouch out of my hand. Ew, don't touch my hand. Ew. I sound just like her, I'm sure. Kimitaro looks happy as she stares at it. Yes. Now's our chance to escape. Time to go, Amanomi. I hear you loud and clear. Amanomi dashes toward me, handing off the flashlight, and we book it away from Kintoki Tower. We glance back as we run. There's no sign of her coming after us. Good. Okay, and the music stopped appropriately, which is excellent for me. I don't want to hear that music more than we need to. We carefully cross the tracks, dash to the Galleria, and make it back to the station. Woo! We live to see another day. Now that I'm back in familiar territory, my heart finally stops trying to beat out of my chest. What the hell happened? Both of you are drenched in sweat. Did Kibitaro come out? Spice, you explain. I'm out of breath. He collapses to the ground. Weak. We didn't run full tilt that long. Alright, Mr. Muscle Meathead. Sounds like a close call. How about we rest at the Black Rabbit? Survive and thrived. I don't know about thrived. Maybe one of us is thriving. Amanome's not thriving. Amanome looks like he'll shrivel up and die if we don't get him some water. He is not thriving. I drag the dead weight of Amanome with me as we go back to the bar. I quickly summarize what happened earlier to Husky as we travel. She asked if the head in the well... Wait, in the wall? The head in the wall? There was a head in the wall? There was a well. Maybe it's a typo? It was part of the kind of ritual. She was intrigued, but that's definitely a typo. Her expression freezes when I tell her about Kubitaro. She gonna be upset again. She didn't get to see a spirit. I can finally relax. This sweat is disgusting. I'm dying to go home, but... we need to discuss what happened tonight. It looks like Kubitaro really is obsessed with heads. We've officially confirmed that rumor with our own eyes. Yeah, she seemed happy when I gave her the dog pouch. But she thought it was a head. And a more fundamental question. What does Kubitaro want to accomplish by collecting heads? No doubt it's some occult thing. Husky, that's your area of expertise. Any insight for us? I dug through my occult books last night looking for rituals. The only thing I could find that was even close to headhunting tribes. But I doubt they're related to this. It's your time to shine. How are you so useless? Hey! What a bitch. The occult idol Momo Kudasai, this is looking more and more like false advertising on me. That's not my fault. I love the occult as a hobby. It's not like I have a degree in it. Passion aside, I'd say Natsume is more well-versed than me. She's a horror author after all. That's right. Natsume. She might know something. True enough, but... she's out right now. Are you planning on waiting around until she comes back? I mean, I'm fine with that if it means I get to see her, but... no. She has notebooks with all the information she's gathered. They're in the bookshelf over there. So you're saying... we're gonna dig through Miss Natsume's private stuff while she's not here. Sounds fun, I'm in. Pretty sure there isn't anything like what you're expecting, Amanome. What a perv. Oh, the info notebooks of a great author. I wonder if it's written in blood. Or maybe there's a hair stuck between a bunch of pages. I don't think there'll be anything like that. Like what you're expecting, Housekeep. The VAing. Guys, but we haven't even had the best character yet. The best character voice. What's his name? Murahashi. We haven't even had his voice yet today. We make our way to the bookshelf and start looking for Aunt Natsume's notes. The notebooks contain things like summaries of traditions and collections of crime reports. Every note is neat handwriting that puts my scrawl, but even I have a hard time reading shame. I uncover 3 notebooks with urban legend investigations written on the cover. Which one should I look at? Can I look at all of them? Do I have a choice? Can we only look at one? Or all of them? I like yellow. I pull out the yellow notebook and turn the pages. Ooh. The notebook has info on a variety of articles involving Shinzo Ward. Read too late! You gotta be faster! You gotta tell chat not to lag! Actually, it is quite short. I am quite surprised how short the lag is. But too late. I already picked yellow. The days covered a wide range, even going back as far as 50 years ago. Natsume wrote notes on each and every one of the articles. Flipping the pages, I come across an article about the Gintoki cedars. A local paper looked back on the former brother cedar trees, Taro Gintoki and Jiro Gintoki. Yes, Natsume became interested and looked further into it. During my investigation, I obtained a journal which reveals the truth about the Gintoki cedars. Despite a Gintoki village-wide gag order, the journal's writer tried to leave a record of it. According to the journal, one of the sacred Gintoki cedars, Taro, was chopped down. It was done by Kaneko, daughter of the Oishi family. Did I say that right? Probably not. Who owned the land and the village was on. Kaneko suffered from oxyopia and symptomatic obesity and was considered a nuisance by her family. That sounds familiar. I don't know what oxyopia is, but that sounds awfully like Kubitaro. Also, I'm realizing my eyes are just having a hard time staying open today, apparently. They keep closing. Without a proper education, her mental state and intelligence didn't measure up to other children. As a result, it seems to believe a bear plushie to be her little brother. However, during a certain incident, the plushie was destroyed, and her little brother died. What's octopus? What do you mean? Oxyopia? I don't know! Someone look it up! Octopus. Bereft, Kaneko thought to bring him back to life by following the Gintoki Cedar's children's song. Head to the great Taro Gintoki on the 15th night. Offer to the great Taro Gintoki, and Dad will feel better. Kaneko attempted to put the song into practice, but misunderstood its meaning. The head part. She always jumbled the lyrics up and thought they offered heads. Because she's not very good at education. She thought that head meant head literally, which meant she believed that her brother would be brought back by offering heads to the trees. So she cut the heads off livestock and stray dogs and offered them to the Gintoki cedars. Of course, no matter how many heads she offered, there was no way her little brother would live. Furious at how her wish didn't come true, Kaneko stole an axe from her house. And chopped. Oh, she just chopped the tree. I mean, she's smart. She doesn't understand head, but she's smart enough to be angry at the tree for not bringing back her plushie. And chopped down the sacred Taro Gintoki tree. Her angry father captured her and tied her to the brother cedar. Jiro. Bro. I mean, there are better ways to parent. It is really cute that she wanted to save her. It is cute! Her little teddy bear that was like her brother. She had some issues. I guess developmental issues. And now the father is tying her to a tree and is what, gonna set it on fire? Oh, she was just left there to starve, alienated by her family, feared by the villagers. Kaneko was left to starve to death. The corpse was never removed and decayed at the base of the Jirokinto. That is crazy. Kaneko could be heard worrying over her precious little brother all the way up to her death. That's see, you know, I knew it was gonna be like this. Every single time you run into one of these vengeful ghosts, like they have a very tragic passing. And it seems even though she's an animal abuser, she killed animals, it's still sad. She didn't know any better, and her parents didn't help her. After Kanako's death, the judo tree she was tied to inexplicably died. After the loss of the two sacred cedars, Gintoki village was reportedly struck by lightning. To calm the ill-omened events, the citizens built mini-shrines where the trees used to grow. At the transmission tower where Taro used to be, and the shopping district where Jiro had been. There's nothing else on the Gintoki cedars. The story contained in Aunt Natsume's notes the tragedy of a girl who misunderstood the meaning of a children's song. And if said public execution like that would never happen nowadays, but the village society back then was very insular. It could have actually happened. It seems the Uishi family had complete control over the village. The villagers were such obedient saps that they followed the gag order until their deaths. They saw Kaneko tied up and still left her to die. The villagers are accomplices to all of this. Maybe they maintained the secret because they also felt guilty. So, this kid named Kaneko is Kubitaro. Yeah, must be. If you combine this with what was read on the site, the girl called Kubitaro must be Miss Kaneko. The notes say the girl was giant, which matches with Kubitaro's appearance. The pat. Messages aren't good. I think the chat is a little bit broken. It's okay. Chat's a little bit broken today. It's having a little bit of a hard time. The part about gathering heads also matches. Those heads we saw earlier at the well. No one else but Kubitaro would have gathered them. And you're saying those heads are to bring her little brother back to life. Didn't Kubitaro Kaneko cut down the cedars because it didn't work? Why is she gathering them now? Could be a deeply ingrained delusion. Their behavior is affected by the regrets and grudges that they had when alive, right? She doesn't know of any other way. She's got no choice but to frantically keep trying and hope for a miracle. If that's true, then she's a pitiful existence. Forever working for a wish that will never be granted. The only ones who can end Kubitaro's delusion are probably us. You're right. It's late. Let's call it for today.
Okay.
Agreed. Almost dying completely wore me out, you know what? Me too, Amanome, me too. Leaving the bar, we parted ways in front of the station. Amanome has plans to go out drinking with an important figure. Drinking? My boy, you are too young to drink, I'm pretty sure. The election is almost here, so he's got a lot going on. He's so... Asuka apparently needs to stop by the agency and talk to her manager about work. Everyone's pretty busy. And then there's just me. There's just me. I'm just gonna go home. And something weird's gonna happen on my window again. And I'm gonna say, not a problem. Okay, summary. What is oxyopia? Symptomatic obesity. Oxyopia. Symptomatic obesity. It's not real. Wait, that makes no sense. They just translated it wrong. What this says like there's no such thing as oxyopia. Wait, the meaning of oxyopia is unusual acuteness of sight. Okay, wait, no, she can't see? Acuteness of sight, perhaps? Okay. You already looked it up and said it in chat. Well, you know what? No, you said hypoxia? You said maybe hypoxia. That's all I see in chat. If you looked it up, oxyopia was last used in the 1700s as a medical term for shortness of acute vision. Excessive sharpness of vision? I don't know. It's just weird they should put a... It's just weird because they need to put a comma. Oh my god, no, you gotta read chat. No, it's not showing up on my screen. I think there's missing messages on my screen and I don't see it. Oh, after hypoxia, you gave the definition? Yeah, it's not showing in my chat. Chat's being weird today. Chat's against chat. Chat on chat crime. It's chat on chat crime, but it's not like you guys arguing. It's just YouTube chat being stupid. Rip chat. Truly. I noticed that too. I have it on the side of my screen and I saw the like chat box that I look at because I can't see it on screen. It's too small. It's too small. I could make it bigger. But like I can't see word for word. I can see when you say chat on chat crime in a message, but like it we love girl, but only if she goes for chop chop man. Like it's having a moment. Rage against the machine for real. Yeah. Oh well, it sent that one. Yeah, it's like sending the messages weird. It's like not sending them in order. I don't know. It's you can't win. It's either the lag is not super bad or chat is chat on chat crime. And right now it's chat on chat crime. Chat going crazy right now. It's having a weird moment. And that, I mean YouTube chat. Okay, should we check? I didn't get a text message, so I feel like there's no D-man card right now. So we're gonna go home. Wait, no, it's working maybe. It's like working on and off. It's like being weird. I don't think there's anything to check here. I think I just gotta keep going home. I don't want to. Oh, see, there it is. There it is. D-man again. My bestie. Let's go. I opened the message. How are you? It's D-man. I've prepared your next riddle. Decipher it to receive your analysis record. Search the monster that counts the burning... I'm super in the way. I'm super in the way. Burning air. You said it. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I notice you. I'm here. I see you. This is as base as I can get. I see you. I honestly, I was like, was this one of the messages that didn't send earlier? Because it doesn't seem in place. If girl chop chop man, we love her, right? Just not dogs. If girl chop chop man, chops man, chop okay. If girl chop chop dog, girl girl chop not okay? You're welcome. If girl chop could chop wood, she did chop wood. But if girl chop man, we also applaud for chop man. Okay. Now that's a riddle that I can solve. Can we move on? Does wood float? Somehow found and lost the plot. I think we found the true plot here. I think we found the truth. If girl chop father is, if girl chop abusive father, that's okay, right? Is the wooden duck or a witch? Okay. We gotta search for the monster that counts the burning air. This is why it takes an extra 2 hours. Maybe an extra 4 hours just to get through this part. Okay. We gotta find air? Air. I'm just gonna click everything. Something's gotta be rotting deep in the gutter. It smells awful. Blech. Thermostat? Okay, but where do you think there's gonna be? Where's there gonna be a thermostat? Please tell me where there's gonna be a thermostat. Here. Okay, it was kicked by a drunk person. This was the mailbox. First of all, this is where it was before the second D-Man card, because I didn't go back and go to look for it. It was in a mailbox. The riddle was look for the red monster that eats paper. It was the mailbox. I just didn't go. And look, riddle me that. Where's the thermostat? Hey, manhole's a little rusty. I guess it's probably in the next one. Do you think it's in the convenience store? A conveni. Trash doesn't need air. I don't have anything to throw away. Wait, not eat. It's... what? What was it again? No, not D card. I need my messages. My D mail. Monster that counts the burning... Search the monster that counts the burning air. The burning air? What? Wait, can we see it again? Hold on. There's no, burning air. I already checked the sewer. I checked everywhere. I checked. There ain't nowhere here. I don't see no... I don't see... I clicked the cone. I clicked. Thermostat seems like a great guess. Well, guys, you gotta guess a chimney. You guys have to guess something that's actually there. You can't say, ah, yes, a chimney. Do you see a chimney? I don't see a chimney. I already clicked the sewage, and I can't use bloodmetry. I wouldn't need to use bloodmetry anyway. Manhole's a little rusty. I don't think I can go back even further. We can go back. I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna go back just to see if there's a... Oh, wait. Is that a thermostat? Oh, wait. It's an electric meter that's barely moving at all. Going by the levels, I doubt anyone's... Okay. Oh, I thought for a second I would have to eat my words. That is not a thermostat. It's an energy meter. Fammy Chicky. It's actually... The answer is always Fammy Chicky. I don't see jack shit, actually. I really thought for a second I'd be like, oh, you know what, actually there's a thermostat. But like, it's not my fault because there wasn't a thermostat when we looked at it before. There's nothing here. Okay. I just want to go all the way back and see, perhaps, if I really... Oh, wait, it's a fire extinguisher. That eats air, right? That, like, absorbs oxygen? Oh, come on, that was a pretty good... Oh, I keep thinking eats. It's not eats. It's, I keep thinking of the other one. I keep thinking of the other thing. It counts the burning... Wait, it counts the burning air. Okay, well, hello. A fire extinguisher. A guy... Guys, please. Something that's actually gonna be here. Not a Geiger counter. We're checking for radiation? Like... There's no bloodstones in that. Can I go all the way back to the station? Either that it's been in the convenience the whole time. No, this is as far as I can go back, I think, actually. Yeah. It's somewhere up ahead. I realized I was on mute because I was coughing. Oh, the microwave clock? The microwave clock? The microwave? I mean, I do have a microwave. It's not this electric meter? It's not the electric meter? I swear to God. There wasn't anything here. The clock on the microwave. Okay, do I have to go in the convenience? I don't see anything in here. I just don't want to miss a card. You know? Can I get a ornamency? Ooh. Late night, you often what? Can I get some yakisoba pan? I was wanting confectionery bread. Fine. Irashaimase. Hi, welcome. Irashaimase. Famichiki, onegai shimasu. Onegai. Something with the SIGs. Nope, wrong button. I don't think though. I don't think I can click. Yeah, no. I kind of would have thought too. You know, it's not a bad guess. Or number on the cigarette carton. There ain't nothing on the cigarette carton. Combini stocked. Hell yeah, man. Is there anything that I can click here? My motorcycle. My motorcycle's parked. I don't feel like riding right now, but I do. There's nothing inside my mailbox. I guess I'm unpopular. Something's stuck between the gas meter and the wall. Are you kidding me? Can you go inside the motel? What motel? Is there a motel? Is there a love hotel somewhere? Is it the Kumbini sign? No, it's right here. The gas meter. Overthought it again. Oh my god. You miss one card one time and you go the complete opposite wrong way every time. God damn it, it's the gas meter. Yes, yes, I agree. God damn it. Yep. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Can they at least like make the cards look a little bit different like every time? I need a full deck if I want to have a killer TCG deck. Okay. Red Riding Hood in the rain. Scary rumor from K-City. Adjacent to Shinta. I am in the way, but I'm gonna read it anyway. I'm not gonna move myself. I'm gonna move more in the way, actually. A young woman in a red raincoat appears on rainy days in the red light district. She asks men, "Tell me, are you?" and lures them into the hotel. Ooh, the motel. But do not accept the invitation. Those who do go missing then go crazy or commit suicide after. My assistant M played a large role in uncovering the truth of this rumor. My part-time assistant at the time was still in college, but had a knack for scoops. Reminds me of you. I digress. This person's a little verbose. Sir, excuse me, I need water. A certain man's name came up. I often cross paths with the police in my work, and I got close to a detective while spending a few nights in jail. Oh, technically he was no longer a detective, but more a private investigator. We know who this is. We know it was that guy. I forget his name. That guy. The guy who was no longer a detective but was a private investigator in the last game. I forget his name. Wait, that makes sense now though. Does anyone know his name? Okay, yeah, thermostat was a good guess for the most part. If there was a competition to see who got the closest guess, I think that would win. However, you cannot fault me because there was no thermostat in the area we were looking. Oh, the guy that you got killed? No. He was the high schooler, right? He was a high schooler? No, the guy that I got killed was the high schooler. This is the other guy who lived to see another day, but they parted their ways at the end. Bittersweet love. Torn apart. Is he mocking me? What was that voice? I need water. My throat is like having a moment right now. I sound upset. Well, the detective, yes, the ex-boyfriend detective, who, you know, that's totally canon, absolute canon. No, he definitely could have died had we played worse. Had I not looked at the guide, he probably could have died. Oh, he didn't. I let him live. Okay. Was he mocking me? Taunting me with the fact that he knows where I live? Yeah, kinda weird. Too much effort to worry about. May as well go home. I kinda wanna know who this D man is. It just keeps making me think of D Gray Man. Man, I'm tired. Think I'll just go to bed after my shower. Does he eat? Does he? I think just a shower today too. Okay, at least he's showering. He's clean. But does he eat? Drink water? Does he stay hydrated? Ah, good shower. It's so random. Anything here? Any hand that's gonna pop out the window? Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Yeah. My hair's not dry, but I gotta lie down anyway. I do that all the time. It's fine, dude. Don't worry. It's fine. Ah, hope nothing happens today. If it does, I'm gonna ignore it like I did last time. And the dogs in the neighborhood are barking again. Damn. Why does this happen every night? You don't need to eat. I'll just eat trash in the morning. You're so right. I'm crazy. So right. He's just gonna pick the trash in the morning. some apple cores, some rice grains. Why the hell are those dogs barking so much at her anyway? Someone skulking around out there or something. Hanako? Hmm? What? I'm gonna pretend I'm sleeping. I'm laying down in the bed. My hair is wet. I hear a knock on the door. It's coming from outside. Again. Just like yesterday. Something out there. Open the curtain? No. It's so loud outside. Open the curtain? No. I don't wanna. Fine. Damn, she here. She's fully here. And my hair is still wet. This is Kubitaro? Crazy. Okay. How does she get up on my balcony? I'm on the second floor. That's what she sounds like. Kubitaro's closing in. Only a single sheet of glass separates us. You should get a what? Oh, a peephole. No, but this is how you gonna get a peephole for your balcony. Instinctively, I shrink back, but I don't have time for fear. I have to do something. I was able to chase the Urashima woman away. There should be a way to do the same now. Think, damn it. Fight. Oh, back at the Kentucky Tower, Kibitaro avoided the light from the flashlight. Maybe if I have a bunch of bright light. But how should I get light on Kibitaro? Turn on your room light. Turn on the room light. Is that not the best option? That's the worst option? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I quickly yanked the chain on the lamp. Oh, it's not working. The light won't turn on. I'm gonna die. Okay, that was a pretty good guess, though. Is it not? The glass door shatters. Giant hands engulf my face. I'm dragged over to the balcony, most of my body off the ground like I'm floating. Yikes. Off with my head, I guess. A powerful impact strikes my neck, and like a light switch, I instantly lose consciousness. Dead. It seems like the best option for... Yeah. Try again. Oh my god, if I went from the last save, we would have to do so much over again. I haven't saved in so long. Remind me, chat, can you remind me if there's no chat on chat crime, and I think there's already some chat on chat crime because I see some chat that has popped up on the screen but not in my chat box. Remind me to save after this. Please, for the love of God, remind me to save. All right. I think the other option is the flashlight, right? How do I get a lot of light? Or do I get the neighbors? I don't think screaming with the neighbors is gonna do much. Unless the neighbors come out and say, "What are you doing? Keep it down over there." You know? I'm gonna pull out a flashlight and turn it on. Do I have a flashlight? In my bed? Bad. Bad. Are you kidding me? Scream and wake the neighbors is the best option here? I feel like that's not the best option. Alright, 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 alright. Click, 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 click. But the light won't turn on. Seriously? But the neighbor's light turns on? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Game over. Suck my dick. I don't mean that. Guys, I think with process of elimination we can get it right. Alright, we're gonna scream and wake the neighbors. Always the best option, apparently. We're gonna scream and wake the neighbors. Don't save? Yes, save. I need to save. I slam my eyes shut, and from my gut, scream as loud as I can. Ah! He did the screaming, but I wanted to scream. Ah! Immediately, lights flash on at windows of the houses all around us. By the time the lights reach the ground in front of me, Hibitaro's gone. Yeah. Okay, now we have to save. Take a deep breath. Calming breath. I close the curtains and turn on the lights. Doubt I'm getting any sleep tonight. Yeah, you got that right. My intercom buzzes like the world's ending. Amanome? Probably my neighbors coming to complain about my screaming. Oh yeah, that's probably them. Ah, may as well deal with them. I'm not going to get any sleep anyway. I go to the door and pacify my pissed neighbors as I wait for night to pass. Save, thank you. It's morning by the time I climb into bed and manage to doze off. Ah, yes, finally. I need to save more. I really do. I really need to save more often. Just to remember. I make it to the bar a little earlier than the set time. But Natsumi isn't here today. What should I do now? Ah! My head! Urgh! Out of nowhere, the wall shifts and I'm dizzy, nearly collapsing onto the floor. Oh no. It's the mouse, isn't it? It's the mouse and the teeth. The too many teeth. The too many mouths. This sensation. Gross. Oh, it's so gross. A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Hibitaro carries an axe on one shoulder. Time to make offerings to the great Kintoki. I have to do this for free. Bow wow wow, a dog's head. Bow wow wow. Bow wow 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 wow. It's here. Kakuya's curse. The time limit warning of my death. Death footsteps are near. Damn it. Waves of anxiety morph into buckets of sweat coating my face. Gotta take care of this by tonight. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. You're early. You're here early, sis. Oh, he not looking very good. Your face is covered in sweat. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Could it be that? Is it the curse? Did it come? Hmm? How could you tell? I just had a feeling. Maybe a guardian angel whispered in my ear. She must have gone off how I'm acting. As usual, her ghost intuition is spot on. Alright. I'll do something about it. Huh? Husky is way too cheerful. She's always too cheerful. Just leave it to me. Yeah, literally. I'm gonna take her this time. She's coming with me this time. She moves to the table and dumps the contents of her bag on it. Out comes a wallet, makeup pouch, silver wig, and for some reason a bottle of Sumi ink, a brush, and an inkstone. I'll start with this. She gotta make a talisman. She reaches. Oh, she's just dressing up. How's that gonna help me? She reaches for a silver wig. Here goes. I'm not amused. Is the transformation really necessary.
Atmosphere is important. A shiny gold Buddha statue feels like it would offer more luck than a wooden one, does it not?
Smoothing out her silver hair, husky dress as Momokuro smiles. Way more useful than a pew-pew. Yep, you're right about that.
Now, for the preparations.
We don't need Amanobe's gun anymore. You don't need his gun. We don't need to reach in his... We don't need to reach in his pants for the gun. Husky pours some ink out into the inkstone. Just... what are you going to do?
I take great pride in the fact that I've memorized all 266 letters of the Heart Sutra.
Oh, she's gonna make a talisman-like thing. But doesn't answer my question.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Smiths. Please take off your clothes. It's getting more and more sus. What?
Surely you're familiar with the story of Hoichi the Earless. To escape evil ghosts, he read the Heart Sutra over his entire body. However, he forgot to write it on his ears, so the evil ghosts took them.
Wait. Are you planning to write Buddhist prayers?
There's no need to be afraid. I will not make a blunder like that in the story.
She'll write the Great Sutra from the bottom of your feet to the backs of your ears. This is a certain way. This is certain to chase away all spirits and curses that wish to bring you harm, Smiths. Nope. No way. She means everywhere. She means she's gonna write on your booty hole. She gonna write all over from top to bottom. Everywhere. She ain't gonna leave a single inch of skin not covered. Girl.
Believe in Momo. Those who believe are given salvation. Quickly now, take off your clothes.
Yeah, no.
Oh my, you seem quite upset.
Wait, are you embarrassed? Don't fucking touch me. Molester?
Molester. Regardless of what you say, this truly is the best method. If you won't listen, then I'll have to forcefully...
Excellent timing. Yo! What's the... What are you doing? Eyes wide, Amanobe stares at me with my shirt half off in front of Husky. Did I interrupt? Hey, wait, it's not what you think. I quickly explained everything to him. Well, that's ridiculous. It's so stupid I can only sigh. That took a wild turn. That was crazy. That was kind of... That was pretty funny. I like the comedic relief.
Aww. Pretty sure it'd work. I really wanted to write the Heart Sutra.
Husky's madness aside, the curse activated. That's not good.
I'm sure that he will be fine. After all, we escaped his death with the Urashima woman.
True.
We can only hope you're right.
Well, we'll just have to put an end to this tonight. No matter what. That might be tough. What do you mean? I stopped in Kentucky to see how things are, but security's gone up since last night. Someone reported that they saw a large man carrying an axe. So everyone's on high alert. Police cars in position on every street. Like they're afraid of something.
Amanome, don't you have an acquaintance in the police force? Isn't there anything you can do?
Of course I've already tried. There's a toe to the line.
There's a toe the line hothead in charge. Ah, see. No way I can get over him. I'll have something I can work with in a few days, I'm sure, but my hands are tied short term. So I'm gonna die in the meantime. Damn it. What shall we do? It'd at least be interesting if Kubitaro appeared in the middle of everything.
No, that'd be a riot. I'd love to see the cops flip out. Any kind of disturbance would give us an opening.
A disturbance. Quite a big ruckus in town. And maybe...
No? Got something in mind?
Maybe one thing. I already told him to stay out of this, so I'm reluctant to use him, but... Excuse me while I make a call.
Amanome exits the bar. Is Silly Voice Weird Mouth gonna walk in and fanboy? No, we're gonna call him in. We're gonna call him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's talking about Maru. I'm eager to find out what he's planning. I feel rather excited.
It's never anything on the up and up when he goes to the effort of stepping away. But at this point, it's all I have to depend on. It's not long before Amanome returns.
Hey, sorry about that. Forgot to ask Murahashi to stop by the office and take a dog out for a walk.
It's a blatant lie. Going by the look on his face, things must have gone well.
I just realized I haven't eaten dinner yet. Let's find a place where the station to eat. My treat.
That's out of nowhere.
Is it? I'm sure you're hungry too. You know what?
We're going on a date! Oh my god, we're going on a date out with Amanome, and I guess Husky will be there too. But
how excited are you? You've got more balls than half the Yakuza to be able to make that face in this situation. You're never not interesting. Luck comes to those who wait. Who knows? Things might turn in our favor while we pass the time eating. Come on. This is the first time the three of us get to eat together.
Husky seems up for it. She's already de-momoed herself, and it looks like she's ready to head out. Oh, darn.
I know a good place. It's got a rumor that an employee who died from overworking turned into a ghost. I've already had enough of that served to me, so I'll pass. Besides, I'm sure we'll taste enough of that sort tonight. Enough to cause gas.
Like stress gas? Like gas in your bowels? What do you mean? The three of us end up eating at a pricey sushi. Oh, I want some sushi. I don't even need to have pricey sushi. I could have kaiten sushi. It'd be great if I could have some sushiro. Some salmon with onion and mayo, please. I'm way out of my element while the other two order, like, they go to places like this every day.
Yeah, I'm more of a cheap sushi kind of guy. You know? A difference in status smacks me in the face.
I'm not part of Yakuza. I'm not rich. I live by myself. I've been adopted-ish. My parents are dead, question mark. I think. We finish eating and make our way to the roundabout in front of the station.
Huh? It's just me. Or is it noisy over the police station?
The building's packed with cops. Things look a little hectic. I don't even have to strain to hear an angry voice carrying all the way over to us. Why is there a biker gang running amok in Kentucky? We didn't hear about any gathering. It seems it was decided per the moment. Apparently the founding leader of Red Crest called them together. Tch. Guess that Mohawk bastard hasn't lost his pool over them. How are we responding to it? You guys in charge of Kentucky are on it. Huh? Why? Isn't it the traffic division's jurisdiction? Well, sir, those seem to be the orders that have come down. The guys at the scene were reluctant. It appears they were forced to do it. Sounds like a biker gang's infiltrated Kentucky and raised hell. I wonder who that is. I wonder who did that. I hope one of them paid for him. Yeah, Amanome. It was his treat, remember? Seems the higher ups are making the calls. Over there. Go after them.
The founding leader with a mohawk. They can't possibly be talking about.
I can't whistle. Oh, I wish I could whistle. I can't whistle. I've never been able to whistle in my entire life. I can't whistle. It's gonna be like doo 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 doo. Coincidences are scary, but it's a perfect chance for us. Yeah, I know. Let's get moving to Kentucky Tower. If Kubitaro is gonna show her face anywhere again, it'll be around the old well. It's dangerous as hell, but I have to go to survive. Mouth time. Ugh. Ew, there's too many. There's too many. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing.
It's almost time for the finale of the tale. Right under the Kentucky cedars. Head there with your wish.
That's what they sound like. So many mouths. Ew. I'm not even gonna finish that. No. Also, chat is being weird. Can I? Oh, if I refresh the page, I don't think it's. I don't think refreshing the page is gonna help. I really can't see. Hold on. I need to. I need to grind Twisted Wonderland. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna chat. We're gonna, okay. I need some water. I need to stay up to date because my LP refills every 2 hours and I need to do, I believe, some alchemy classes. So yeah, I gotta do some alchemy classes. So we're gonna pick... I'm gonna do some alchemy classes for Jack. Totally unrelated to any of this, but it's totally fine, right? It's totally fine if we just take this moment. Are you laughing at my attempts to get past censor? I'm laughing at how many times it sent smooch. And I didn't want to say that. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Loop classes. Okay. Sorry guys, I had class. Now you're doing dailies during stream. It's not even dailies, it's worse because I've already done my daily. It's worse, it's called addiction. Let me, you know, it's not my fault because I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this. It only said it once on YouTube chat. All right, well, my stream elements is looking freaking weird. But like 3 times on screen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. No, I'm doing this for you and for me. But for you, but mostly for me. Because I need to unlock the chapters for the next book on Twisted Wonderland. And I don't feel like using my like materials that can give me extra LP. So if I just keep up with every 2 hours and make sure to take classes every 2 hours, live, laugh, gotcha. Exactly. If I remember to log in and do my classes every 2 hours, I can easily unlock the book in no time. And that's what's important. Mm-hmm. That's what's important. So that's off to the side. I hope it doesn't lose internet connection. Well, it just did, actually. Hold on. At least, like, let me get through a couple of classes first, and then we can continue. But, okay. Looks like I don't have a lot of time. Hey, are you okay? More or less. Let's hurry. Hurry! No, we have time for Disney, guys. Right? Amanomi or Husky? Who do I take with me on the investigation? I say Husky. I think consensus says Husky is the best option, right? We're almost at the end too. This is exciting. Okay, Husky.
わかった。わかった。You stay here, Amanome.
Sure. Yell me if anything happens.
Oh, that's right. We might find new things at places we've already investigated, so let's keep an eye out as we go.
The usual. I have to check everything again. Good choice. Yeah, hell yeah, Husky. Okay, I gotta... We're almost at the end anyway. We're so close to the end. I'm gonna just take my moment to make sure my alchemy lessons are on loop. I also, totally unrelated to this, Twisted Wonderland. What a fun time. I think that was really fun, and I do want to do the rest of the chapters, or like the rest of the books. I was looking for to see how old my account is. And you know what I found? This is devastating. This is devastating. So I remembered that last year I decided to restart. I think I like couldn't find my account, and then I started a new one. And this was like September last year. And then I was able to log into my old one. So at that time I was using 3 Twisted Wonderland accounts. That's crazy. You can do Twisted so we don't rush Spirit Hunter. See, we're taking our time. So I had 3 accounts that I was running for Twisted Wonderland. I had 2 English server ones, and I had a Japanese server one. And then I was like, oh man, that's like kind of a lot. It was kind of too many accounts to keep up with, but I liked my new English server account. I got some good 5 stars on that. I think I liked the 5 stars on that one more than I liked the 5 stars that I got on my oldest account. But I tried to find, so I've been logged into the new English account that was created last September 2024, and then I've been logged into my Japanese server account, also created around the same time. But I somehow I was able to get into that old one, right? And then I decided, I'm not gonna use it anymore, so I logged out, because you can only be logged into one account, like on one device at it. Like, you can only be logged into the account, that same account, into one device. So if I logged into my iPad into one account, I can't log into my phone onto the same account. It has to be a different account, or it's just gonna transfer and then log me out on the iPad, and then it'll be on the iPhone. So you can't, like, it doesn't have like cross, like you can't go around on different devices. Like with Love and Z Space, you can have the same account on across many devices. So I logged out of that one because I was like, I can't handle 3 accounts plus all the rest of my gachas. That's kind of crazy. It's already crazy to do like 5 different gachas, but now I can't find it at all. Like, I literally cannot log into it. I've tried like all of my emails, every email possible. I don't think I deleted it. I don't think you can delete it. Unless I did, but like, I don't know. I literally cannot log into it. It kind of makes me sad because I can't see when I first started playing. But I can't see when I first started playing. However, the way I was like, oh, maybe I can kind of figure out around the time when I started playing, because I did buy some Twisted Wonderland merch when I, like, a little bit after I started playing. like maybe a couple months after I started playing. So I looked back into, that's the worst, yeah. I'm very sad that I can't dig up this account. But I looked back into my Ami orders, and I think the earliest order that I had like Twisted Wonderland merch in it was October 2022. So at least and it's kind of like, and that's kind of like the sad thing to me, is because it came out, so like Twisted Wonderland global release. Da 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 da. It was released in January 2022. And I also vaguely remember getting merch at a convention, I think that year, 2022, because it wasn't 2023 that I got merch. I was looking at merch, Twisted Wonderland specifically. I think it might have been 2022, like summer 2022, late summer. So I had an account that was started the year it was launched, 3 years ago, and now it's just gone. That makes me sad. I keep doing this though. I keep making accounts for games, not realizing it's like so close to like the release, and then just abandoning it. I did that apparently with Twisted Wonderland. Account gone. That was like however many months after global release. At least Genshin, I have the same account. I'm pretty sure I created that account again the same year that Genshin launched, but I just did not keep up with it, so I kind of like played it and then I didn't. Then I like was like, nah, all right, and then I stopped playing it for like several years. Can you email the devs? No, I looked on Reddit because some people also, it's weird, like the way that they have login accounts for Twisted Wonderland is quite strange. It's not so straightforward. Because you can, I think you can literally create an account. You can download the app, start fresh, create a whole account, whatever, and it never be linked to an email. So I don't think it was linked to an email. I think it was just like on my phone. I miss my live journal. I never had a live journal. But it's like, at least I still have my Genshin account. My Ensemble Star account I still have, which is also, I started playing Ensemble Stars again like the year that the English global release happened, but then I just stopped playing the game for a while. Whoa, Amaname's looking in the back. He's so long. He's really, whoa, wait, he's really long. Why is he so tall? Wait, speaking of tall, there's a new Japanese drama on Netflix called Learning to Love. And the main, like the male, like it's a romance drama, and the male lead is so tall. It just like is so distracting the whole time. And he's an idol. Like he's a well-known idol. He's part of the group Snowman, which is the same like pop group that one of my favorite current like Japanese celebrities is part of. But he's so tall and it just is so distracting. Like I need everyone to go watch Learning to Love after this just to see how freaking tall it is compared to, I mean, no, just in general, he's tall. He's like 192 centimeters. He's like 6'2", 6'3". And like everyone else is like average Japanese height, but still he's so tall. But he is like, I looked it up, he's half Japanese, half Venezuelan, which I guess would explain a little bit why he's taller than like the average Japanese person. I don't know if Venezuelans are particularly tall, but it's just like he's so slender and he's so tall. Like he's so lanky because he's like also like average like skinny Japanese man, which is fine. It's just like he's so like it's distracting, but not in a horrible, Like, I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just captivated. I'm just like, wow, staring the whole time at how tall and like skinny and lanky he is. He kind of just like moves around, like also how you would imagine like a tall lanky dude would. So I don't know. I need everyone to go watch it after this, just so you see what I'm talking about, because it's too much. I couldn't keep watching it because it was quite distracting, and his facial expressions were quite uh enthusiastic. This is one way to put it. So, okay. Where were we? Where were we? Oh, he a big boy. Yeah, he's tall. He's an idol too. His name is Raul something. What's his like Japanese name? I know it's Snowman. Snowman. Someone's gonna see this one day and be like, "You're talking bad about." I'm not talking bad about anyone. He's still a very. I'm searching Snowman, and expecting the idol group to come up. Just straight up googling Snowman, as if it'll say. No, his name is it's a you can look up. His name is just Raul. Yep, that's what it comes up. Maito Raul Murakami, is his name. He's 6'4". He's 6'4". That's crazy. Oh, he went to Waseda University. Impressive. But that also just makes sense because he probably went for like what? Theater, whatever there is. Okay, anyway, we're so off topic right now. Tall snowman, lol. Google for assaults. Wild. Wow. At least I didn't do that. I just searched snowman. I do really like snowman. This is a plug to go listen to snowman songs on Spotify. They're good. I like snowman. I just don't remember all the members. I'm an occasional fan. I just Raul. Seriously, if you look it up, if you look up the members, if you look up Snowman, like Japanese idol group, and it says like Google shows you the members, it just has Raul. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna search this thing. Really? God, we have to check every single thing again because they keep saying, oh, maybe things will be different compared to the last time you did. Oh, it's full of things like trash. Must be a trash day. Okay. Yep. Big sale. Big summer blowout. Is that what it is? I can't remember anymore. Big summer something. Huh?
What's wrong, Spice? You looked up so suddenly.
Nothing. Just thought I heard the sky rumbling.
You know what? I think I hear it too. This weather doesn't look like rain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard Kentucky gets a lot of lightning strikes.
Oh yeah, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Something about losing the Kentucky Cedar's divine protection.
Guys, do you see teddy bear? That wasn't there before. I swear that was not there before. We've checked this 5 billion times. That teddy bear was not there before.
We should be careful. Well, I mean, there's no way we can really do that, but...
Ooh, you weren't here before. But I can't click teddy bear.
Oh, there's another offering. I don't think the plushie was here yesterday.
How would you know you weren't here? It's true. There's a new plushie offered near the crossing. Feels like this thing's not gonna keep its head for long, left in a place like this.
Yeah, hopefully Potato won't find it.
No time to waste on a plushie. Let's go. Really? I want to take it. I mean, I guess that's kind of rude. I wouldn't take it from an offering. Maybe we're just on the side of the road. I don't think there's any, like, there's nothing else. There couldn't be anything that we get from, people just staring into their window. Sorry, that was a grudge noise. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. It is spooky month, though. Okay. Was that there before? Something's flipped over.
That's a police car.
I see that. But why is it upside down?
They said a motorcycle gang's been running wild, so it must have been them. You know, causing some mischief.
Your idea of mischief is way different from mine.
There's a lot of graffiti, too. No wonder the police are after them.
D-man? A phone rings from someone's pocket.
Hey, isn't that your phone?
Huh? Oh, it is me. Yeah, hello? Oh, suspicious! Yo! How you doing? Maruhashi? Can't say I expected to hear from him. Why are you calling me? Well, there's a reason why I can't call Mr. Seiji. Hmm? Anyway, here's my report. I've already broken up the gathering he requested. Man, I haven't hit that speed in forever. Took me back to when I was still the leader. You guys did this to the cop car. Yep, pretty great, isn't it? Whoa, wait! You're already that far? Actually, I'm also in Kentucky. I didn't tell Mrs. Seiji. So that's why you called me. Yeah. Do you mind smoothing things out with him? I'll think about it. So, where are you now? I'm near Kentucky Tower. You guys are heading this way, right? I heard Mr. Seiji that you were able to open that well. Man, I'm dying to see. I've been curious about that thing since I was a pipsqueak. Hey, watch yourself. We got into something dangerous there yesterday. I know. I won't try anything. I'll just wait and eat some manjus. Alright, later. Oh no. Maruhashi hangs up. Seems Maruhashi's waiting for us at Kentucky Tower.
Well, I can't believe he'd go to a place like that on his own.
That's where Kubitaro appeared yesterday. We better get a move on if we're gonna meet up. Don't want to keep him waiting too long there. Let's hurry. I feel like that guy's just a big ol' liability. Hey, no one reminded me to save. Guys. This is my paranoia, okay? Gotta make sure. Okay, how far into this? We are at 12 hours. Just in case, I want to check to see if there's anything huge letters, nothing to think about it at all. Graffiti. Right in my tire marks. Okay. A cop car that was violently flipped over. Looks like something big went down. Eerily quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors the past few days. Yeah. I bet so. Okay. Trash? Anything? Oh, wrong one. I want you to check the trash. It's a shared garbage. Okay. Blood Oh, wrong button. As always. I want to look at my controllers. Okay. Yeah. That's no wonder. Everything's switched. I thought it was just A and B that were switched, but it's both the X and Y that are switched between like a Microsoft controller and a Switch controller. today is Stefano. Is he little brother? I think we're gonna probably have to like use it at some point. I assume that it's there for a reason to like appease. To be like, hey, little brother's fixed. It's totally not your original little brother because your little brother teddy bear is dead? Question mark. But okay, we're gonna check everything. Nothing useful in there. I still think we could use something. Go use the fire extinguisher. Come on. Okay. I guess they're like, you gotta move fast, but you know what? I'm gonna move slow. I'm gonna move at my own pace. The air around Kidoki Tower is completely silent. Like,
Wait. Didn't he say he'd be waiting here?
little brother isn't dead. He just went on vacation and got some face work done. You're so right. That's like, I feel like that's what like parents would tell like a child that like, right? Like that's what a parent would tell a child because a child's not gonna know any better and be like, oh yeah, like your teddy bear just went on vacation and came back with a whole new head or like whatever. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Oh my god, is my blah blah dead? Stop! Murahashi! A quick glance around. Doesn't show Murahashi anywhere. Oh no. We better look for him. Oh, I don't want to check the well. Is he gonna be in the well? Is he gonna have his head chopped off in the well? But Kubitaro didn't cut off heads, right? Only like animal heads. Because they're like fleshy heads, right? Oh, the paper bag that held the Kentucky manju is on the other side of the well. I bet he's in the well, yeah. This wasn't here yesterday. Oh, you know, Murahashi was saying he'd eat his manjus while waiting for us. Did he throw this away? If that's here...
Oh no, did he go ahead and open the well on his own?
He might have. I told the fool to be careful. He's exactly the type to have given up on waiting and just open it.
Should we open it?
Yeah. We need to check inside. What went down yesterday crosses my mind. The well definitely holds some kind of significance. Bibitaro. He knows what'll happen if I open the lid.
Ooh, I pushed the concrete lid to the side, and I look in.
Okay. He looks the same as last night. Oh, the heads Cupidero gathered for her attempts to bring her little brother back are all here. Oh, the dog pouch. It's cute. No. There's one more. The dog pouch I gave up earlier before. I guess Kubitar retrieved it.
Ah. Well, I guess Maru isn't hiding here. So what now?
When Kubitaro appeared yesterday, I hadn't had time to do more than look inside the well. Should probably check it out thoroughly, just in case. Yeah, thank goodness my blah blah blah. It's okay. I shoved my hand into the well and pushed the heads to the side.
Maji? Maji? You're going to rummage through there? I've thought this since the course of Uroshima Lake, but you're quite something, Spiffs.
Well, my life's on the line. I'll do anything to survive. I opened the rabbit bag. What's this?
No! There's a worn, fleshy inside.
Found in a well with an overabundance of heads. Ironically, this doesn't have a head of its own. A headless plushie! It's little brother. Little brother from Mulan, you know?
I think we're done investigating the well. That aside, where did Maru go?
No clue. Probably close by, though. I take out my phone and check my call history.
What are you gonna do?
I'll try calling back Maruhashi's number. If he's around here, then maybe I can find him by the sound of his ringtone.
Oh, I get it. After all, you shouldn't shout his name loud in a public place like this.
Aha! What if you take head from offering bear and mend it with the headless plushie? We'll see. I mean, that's kind of ripping apart bear, but hey, we'll see. We'll see when we get to the final showdown. I punched the call button. As we know, we can't exactly be, like, super creative in the game. You're just kind of given choices. So we'll see.
No. I hear the ringing.
Where's it coming from?
It seems like it's coming from the opposite side of the transmission tower.
Over there, huh?
Ah!
Ew, there's too many teeth. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Ooh. The screams for the mouse pierced my brain. How did I do that voice earlier?
The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't look inside. Don't look inside. Don't look inside. Don't look inside. Inside of the well has been looked well has been looked inside, looked.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Homegirl is just like
Just like, are you good?
Meanwhile,
Don't look inside. Look.
no, it's nothing. I skull my face as blank as possible. Smooches. No smooches. That's disgusting. No point in telling the truth. This would just worry. This is bad. Gotta hurry. And... Can I click anything? What am I... Oh, there's my flashlight. Murahashi's ringtone sounds like it's coming from this behind the... Go... It's giving don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, shit, I meant to... Fuck. I meant to save. I forgot. I was like, I should save here. I should save here. I should save here. And then I forgot. Following the fences takes us around it. A familiar silhouette looks to be taking a break. Lugging that belly around must be tiring. Oh, that's nice. Why is he sitting down in a place like this? Maruhashi isn't budging. The guy fell asleep. Hey man, what are you doing? Come on, take that stupid mask off. He does not look alive. I grab at the mask and it slips off easily, falling to the ground. He is not good. He's not doing good. Almost easily. It felt like only air was inside. In fact... There's nothing inside the mask. What the fork? It feels like I've been shot through the heart. It's completely gone. Where Murahashi's head should be. It's empty. Well, it's not empty. Instead, the space is filled with plastic toys. Only after finally comprehending what I'm seeing do my legs fail me and I collapse to the ground. It's Kubitaro. Kubitaro did this to Murahashi. piece of blood floods my mouth. My teeth clenched so hard that I bit my cheek. This can't be. This isn't happening. The shock in Husky's voice draws me back to reality. Oh man! Murahashi had been alive during that phone call. So it's only been a few moments since he died. I wonder if he didn't open the well, he'd be alive? Nah. It's part of the story. Which means... Not the stupid song. It's a trigger of events. We wouldn't have... I don't think we would have gotten to where we are if... Yeah, I think he has to. Unfortunately. No more Murahashi voice. Alright, thanks. No more of that. No more Murahashi. Hear it on the evening breeze. I can hear that damn children's song. I know, not this again. I'm sorry, I left that on longer than I should have. Kibitaro is coming. I can't believe he died. I know! I'm so sad. We have no idea how Kibitaro will react if she sees we've been looking through the well. I bet that's why Maru. It's dangerous to stay here. We better move to an alley somewhere for now. Man, that was crazy. You know, there were some like birthday candles and that shit. It was kind of weird. I can hear Kubitaro's voice close by. Ooh, battle music. Around. I don't think she noticed anything wrong with the well yet. What should we do? Run all the way back to the station? Oh, no. I don't like the music either. I should have clicked through that as fast as possible without getting distracted. No. Kubitaro discovers what we did to the well. We pissed and chase after us. Either way, my time limit's almost up. Gotta prepare for the worst. Confront her. Yeah, after what she did to Murahashi, we're confronting. We're gonna stop that bitch. Sorry. I mean, yeah. I shouldn't call her a bitch, but she kind of is. She's still a kid. But I can still say that, right? Then where are we going to fight her? Well? Well. A place that works to our advantage. Where would that be? The tower yesterday. Kubitaro in my apartment. Think about everything that's happened. Train station. Train crossing, train come, train light. Train railroad. Train come, train light. Blah blah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the train crossing. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Because my brain was literally like, train light, train come, train have light. Train hit, train have light. That was my brain right now. Let's go back to the railroad crossing. If Chop Girl Chop, Chop Murahashi, bad Chop. Okay. Excuse me. Let me get some water before we do this final showdown. Okay, I'm so ready. We quietly rush down the streets and reach the crossing. Kubitaro seems to recoil from light. A lot of cars pass by here. Maybe we can use that. Kuriru! Chop girl, chop chop, bad chop. Oh, we said if chop girl, chop man, it's okay. But if chop girl, chop man, it's not okay. Because she chopped Murahashi. And she should not chop Murahashi. But she did, and now Murahashi chopped dead. I hear Kubitaro's voice in the distance. I'm not gonna stop saying chop girl, chop chop. Like we thought. She's chased us here. Oh, there she is. She chopped. She got her axe in her hand. Who gave her that axe? Chop girl, chop friend, we sad. Chop girl, chop friend. Chop, chop, chop. Chop sad. But I guess she's somehow lost sight of us. She's standing along the path a ways. I think we bought ourselves some time. Chop girl, no good chop. Chop girl, bad chop. Hey, don't you think something's off about this place? I look around. It takes me a minute, but I notice something odd. Ah, there's no light. What the heck? All the street lamps around us are dark.
Oh, is this flashlight okay?
I quickly pull out the flashlight and turn on the switch on a few times. Chop no work. What the hell?
Wait, did Kubitaro do this?
My last resort was to use the light from this thing. But it looks like it's out. There aren't any cars around either. Damn it, am I out of options? Suddenly. You can't stop when the train gonna come. The railroad crossing barrier lowers, and the warning lights begin flashing. I just disconnected from my AirPods. I was very confused. I hope he heard just going chop chop girl chop chop bad chop. I hope. I hope you heard that. Wait. So there's no lights, but the train is gonna come through. How? I hope they can safely pass through. Realizing bubbles up. Ew, what a weird way to say that. Realization bubbles up from my gut. That means that over here. Hey, can you lure Kubitaro this way somehow?
This is so short notice. If I use my trained voice to scream from the bottom of my feet, then just maybe.
Anything I'll do at this point. Do it.
Alright, here goes.
Husky fills every inch of her lungs with a deep breath and shrieks. Lure with the bear? Yeah, I think the bear's gonna have something to do with it. Damn, girl, that was not that loud. I'm not gonna lie. She could have done a little bit better than that. I'm not gonna try, by the way. It's too loud. Did that? Yeah. She noticed. Kubitaro had been far away, but now she's gone. She should show up again nearby. From what I've gathered, whenever she disappears, she uses the darkness to reappear elsewhere. I see her. She's moving closer. She said, give him back to me. Oh, she wants her teddy bear back. She know we have it. Oops. Give him back. At this point, does it even matter if I do or not? I could keep running, but she'd chase me to the ends of the earth. My gut's telling me I can figure out a way out of this right now. Right here, right now. Ding, 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 I know. What about Kubitaro's little brother? And what did she wish of the great Gintoki so many times? For her cherished little brother, Kubitaro will stop at nothing. That's why I might be able to end it right here in this spot. Focus, think, damn it. You don't gotta think that hard. I know. Survival. Escape. Ooh, okay. Let's go grab this, like, scene 1. Okay, let's go, Yep. Pretty bad. There's an offering and a plushie place on it. Let's take it. Did I cut off the head so I can put the head on? I think that's what I have to do. I don't think there's anything else. We're not gonna. Utility knife I think is the best. Yeah. Take a look.
There's a bear plushie. What are you planning to do with it with that utility knife?
The little brother Kubitaro cherishes so much is probably a headless plushie. What did the original look like before it lost its head?
Oh, I see.
Use this bear head to grant Kubitaro's wish. I stab the knife into the bear's head and rip it off the neck. God damn. Now stab it.
Leave it to me. I've always been good with the arts ever since I was little.
With careful use of the packaging tape, Hazuki attaches the bear head to the plushie's neck.
Alright, done. It's perfect.
That's actually pretty good. It's as if the head where we attached the plushie had always been there. Okay, with packaging tape, likely supporting. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, let's give it to her. We paid a big price for spending time on this. Looking where Hazuki points, our expression distorts in eyes. Oh shit, oh. Kubitaro already stands on the other side of the crossing. And she'd been there. Get her left hands. What should I do now? There's no room for failure. I have to end it here. Be prepared for it. Look death in the eye and trust my gut. Okay. We're gonna give her the plushie. Ding, 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 ding. God damn, this is the longest wait. Like, the train has... It's been like 10 minutes. The train's still ain't here. She's so... I can see her drooling from here. Kibitaro's definitely close. If I'm gonna do something to her, now's my chance. Yeah. Repaired flush. Ding, ding, ding. My god, I'm gonna go insane. Can you guys imagine if the sound also corrupted again and it not only played battle music continuously, but it also played the train crossing noise? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. The little brother Kubitaro chairs must have looked like this repaired flush. Then I give this back to her. Yeah, I will. Here you go. And now, I suck in a deep breath and yell, Kubitaro, here's your little brother back. The sound effect, the whoosh. I put the repaired plushie onto the tracks and it falls near her feet. She picks up the plushie and stares at it intently. Kibitaro mutters quietly before she looks at me. I swear I see a gentle smile. Oh my god, I'm like freaking out right now. She squeezes the plushie close and giggles as she fades away. Honk honk. So I didn't need to hit her with the train? Darn. No need for light either. We just beat the plushie. We survived and no one died. Just kidding, did someone die? Holy shit. We did it. I said it's too soon. We did it. Oh. I also said no one died, but we already had a death. A prior. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that noise. We already had a death. Murahashi died. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah, our friend died. Yeah, I know. I forgot. Okay, listen. I was thinking, hey, Amanome didn't die. And Hazuki didn't die. But Murahashi is unfortunately deceased. The whispering voices are gone. I'll be able to live for another night. Another night? I'll be able to live for another night anyway.
You defeated another spirit. You're really amazing, Spiffs.
Not so amazing when your friend's dead. Spice. Amanome? Good. You're alright. He's nearly gasping for breath. He must have run all the way here. Why are you here? To update you. Obviously. I overheard the cops talking. They said the guys chasing the motorcycle gang are coming back to Kentucky soon. What?
You came huffing and puffing just to tell us that? You should have just called.
Wait, take me for I did, but no one answered. Oh, I checked my phone and yep, several missed calls from Amanome. Are we gonna explain what's on the railroad tracks behind us? Chop girl, bad chop. Chop girl, chop disappeared.
We were a little busy. We were fighting with Kubitaro earlier.
Girl said, oh, we were a little busy to answer your phone call. We were fighting for our lives. Kubitaro? We catch him up on everything that's happened. And about Murahashi's death. Amanome's only listens silently. He's nearly biting through his lip, though, trying to rein in his emotions. His voice trembles when he finally speaks. Idiot. I had a feeling this would happen. That's why I told him not to get involved. How did I even attempt to explain this to Pops and his family? Same problems for me, even after dying. Damn it. He's complaining, but like we know he's just upset. Like he's misplacing. Like he's just like he misses the annoyance, you know. Not a stranger who died. Someone we know. That fact crushes us under its weight. What's that over there? Oh. When I studied the place over by the crossing where Kubitaro disappeared, a large pool of blood remains. The murky surface reflects the streetlights faintly. Inside is a dirty, reversible red and white cap. I saw a vision of Ami from the blood left behind by the Urashima woman. Doesn't hurt to try. Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. I forget that she's even a part of this plot, to be honest. Because, like, we're fighting for our life. We're fighting to get her back. We're fighting for our life. We're fighting to get rid of these ghosts. There's too much fighting. And there's mouths. Why are there mouths? Ami's sitting in a dark place. This is just like last time. I can't tell anything from this. More. I need more. Show me more. I sharpen my focus down to a needle point and concentrate. It's like a fog lifting, and suddenly the surroundings are clear. A floor with gray tiles, a wall, and a shower hose and nozzle. Is this a bathroom?
Okuya?
Even Ami's voice is clear this time.
You kidnapped me so you could play with my big brother? Why does it have to be him? Okuya, tell me. What's NG?
Not good. Right? Isn't that what NG typically stands for? I saw where Ami was. But why is she in a bathroom? She disappeared from mine, but is it related? Maybe she's in an alternate universe bathroom. She's in a bathroom to bathroom. Teleport. Cocky, that bitch.
What's wrong, Spiffs? You're looking all over the place.
What do you mean? Can't you hear the flute? The flute? I don't hear anything like that. Am I the only one who hears it?
そうだよ。そうだよ。Kaguya is only talking to you.
Her voice echoes in my head.
Kaguya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru. Which one's more important? Kaguya wants to know.
What do you mean by that? Hey, answer me. Jeez. What's with all the yelling all of a sudden? What's wrong? Is that rumble from? I glance up at the night sky. Weird. There's no sign of rain.
The weather's so strange.
I shudder as a chill runs down my spine. I have a really bad feeling. Are we gonna have to choose? I don't like that. I think they're both equally important. I don't want to have to choose, but if I choose, I have to choose for the yaoi. Move. Move right now.
Huh? What's wrong, Spice?
Run! No! Oh my god, wait, really? Are they both gonna die? Instinct makes my feet start running. A deafening sound splits the sky and all I can see is white. I didn't even get to choose anyone. What the hell just happened? I'm laid flat on the ground with shaky arms. I get up and look to the other side of the crossing. What the frick? The tree by the road shattered into thousands of pieces. Holy shit, some of the branches have caught fire and the smoke makes me cough. Can I only save one of them? Stop. Wait. The roar followed by a flash earlier. Is that a lightning strike? I spoke too soon. Me. Wow, we saved our friends. Sprout on the ground in front of me or Anma no main husky. Do I really have to choose? Anma no main husky, are you okay? Oh, I don't want to choose. They don't look so good. At least I can tell their chests are moving. Looks like they just got knocked out. Yeah, they don't look so hot. I don't know. There's something wrong with Husky's leg. The stakes are so high. Oh, yaoi choice. Yaoi choice. Kaguya.
Out of a fun game.
I really jinxed it. I mean, the game was gonna do what the game is gonna do, but like, damn. Seiji or Kaoru?
Which one is more important? Kaguya wants to know. Jesus.
Oh. Who do we want to bring with us the rest of the time? Your decision here is crucial. Is she gonna die then? Maybe she'll just be in a hospital. Maybe if I save Seiji, she'll just be in a hospital. That's how we're gonna think of it. The partner not chosen will never accompany you again. Bro, I stepped away for 2 minutes. Girl, you you stepped away at the wrong time. Oh my god. Choose wisely. I'm not wise. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I care about the yaoi. Is there a right choice here? There is a right choice, actually. The right choice is yaoi. Hello. The right choice is always yaoi. I choose. Who do we save? Wait, okay. See, this is where it would have been great had I saved, I don't know, a little bit before this. I don't think it really gave me the option though, since before the whole Kibitaro battle. So I would have to go through it all over again, I guess. I don't think it matters who we take with us. I'm just looking to see if there's a important I don't know, I'm just trying to see if there's something important here. But I think that we can take Amanome. What do we save? Yaoi or death. He only had a dumb pee-pee. Hey. Don't insult what he has in his pants. Questionable statement. Okay, I'm also on Team Yaoi. I think Team Yaoi. Right? Team Seiji? He's our longtime friend. We've known each other for so long. Like, I can't just leave him. He's my midnight motorcycle buddy. He rides on the back of my motorcycle with me sometimes. I grab his body as soon as I reach him and shake him hard. Snap out of it, Amanome. So violent. My bones are going to collect in my feet. You're all right. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Looks like my leg's done in. Think I can walk. No. What about Husky? Right. I'll check. Husky's dead. Hey, Husky. I shake her over and over, but she stays unconscious. Shit. Can you do me a favor? What? You want an ambulance? No, I'll do that myself. After you leave. What do you mean? But that... I want you to take care of something. This. What? Oh, shit. He still has it. Okay, I totally was like, he don't have it. Like, I don't know why it didn't occur to me that he would still have it on his body. Yaoi was not the wrong choice. Actually, objectively, it's not the wrong choice. It's not the wrong choice. Don't worry, the guide said that you can get a good end. So ha! Yaoi's always the right choice. I'm just like, the music with he's like, hey, I got a gun in my pants. Can you take this? Yeah, the pew pew. Monomi pulls the modified gun from his pocket. I can't. No way I could be taken to the hospital with something like this on me. So I want you to hold on to it for me instead. You're the only one I can trust with this. Okay. Sorry for dumping the trouble on you. I take the modified gun from him. Only Amanome knows how to use it. I'm breaking so many laws if anyone learns I'm holding it. Better hide it as soon as I get home. Put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. Good. Come on. Hurry and get out of here, Spice. The cops come, they'll want to question you, and then all this would have no point. But what about Husky? Don't worry, I'll take care of her. I'll make sure she gets to the hospital. Alright, she's not dead. She's not gonna die, right? I probably jinxed it again. I can leave it to you? Yeah, I've got it. Trust me. My leg is killing me. My head and mouth are perfectly fine. Falcon's my specialty. I'll call you later, okay? I'll leave the rest to you, Amanome. Don't slip up on your end either, buddy. Cover it in chowder and freeze it. Something tells me maybe like a potage? I could get some, boil some water and make a potage and like 5 packets of powdered potage and stick it in the gut and put it in the freezer. Leaving Amanome behind, I run Out of Kentucky. Cop sirens dodge my steps as I run full speed to my apartment. My own breathing is loud in the deep silence you can only find at night. Kaka, you bitch. It feels forever. But I finally reached my door. I'm strangely out of breath. Maybe it's because I've been on the edge since the fight with Kubitaro. Amanome. Husky. I'm worried about them, but I'm sure Amanome's managing somehow. I just have to have faith. When I got home, I tried calling Amanome and Husky. No answer. Yeah, they're in the hospital. Must not be a good time. Yeah, obviously, they're in the hospital. I'll try calling again tomorrow. Can I save? Please let me save. Please let me save. Oh, another part done. Yippee! Okay, please let me save. Please let me save. Yes. Yes. Oh, there we go. Do we go to bed? I mean, do we... What do we do with the gun? Can I click on the fridge? No. I can't actually click on the fridge. I can't click on anything. I can click on the door. Okay, I'm not planning to go out again today. Can I go in the bathroom? Can I take a shower? I'm probably gross. Nope, it won't let me do anything. So I assume I gotta go to bed. Well, I guess we're just gonna sleep with the gun? I guess? Tuck it under the pillow. Go to bed. Click. Ah! Head hits the pillow. Collapsing the bed, I shut my eyes. As I lie down and close my eyes, I can't help thinking about Murahashi. I hadn't known him long. The guy did have some good qualities. Nothing else. He had guts. Her guts can't help me undo anything. I'm not all powerful. The only thing I can do for him now is put a hit out on his face. I don't get a wink of sleep that night. Wow. Okay. But neither of them died, right? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, okay. I think that is it for today because that is the end, I believe, of the chapter. It's not the end of the chapter. Okay, we have one more day. We're gonna finish. Okay, it's Game of Death, yeah. She might be toast. I don't think she's toast. Her legs might have been toast. Like literally, but I think she's fine. I think they live. It's just she can't come with me anymore because she's more injured and in the hospital. That's my hunch. It felt like it went so fast. Well, that's because it's not the end. Uh no, it's more like it's more like we spent 3 hours already on this part in a previous stream and now we're finishing it. So I think maybe the last one was 2 hours. So all in all, like 5 hours. The sun is bright and shining, but all I can think about is Murahashi's last moments. I checked the situation in Kentucky, but I can't muster up a shred of energy to get up. Staying up all night has left me exhausted. Can't say this shock has faded either. It's not the best idea. I stay in bed until evening rolls around. At least let us see if she's okay. Yeah, I'll keep you on your feet. Keep you on your toes. Keep waiting till next time. We'll find out if who survived and who died next time on the stream for Spirit Hunter. Just kidding. We'll do it now. The events of last night pop into my head over and over when I least expect it. I can't get how many times now. Why can't you? Okay, it's morning. Call the hospital. Call your friends. Find out if they're okay. Someone I know fell victim as a result of going after spirits. Damn it. It's no question that this is all Kakuya's fault. But I'm the one who keeps dragging everyone into this mess. What could I have done? This is the result of working with Amanomi and Husky. But if I don't tell anyone, I won't have any resources to help save Ami. Whatever I choose, someone dies. No neatly wrapped up comic book happy ending where everyone's saved here. When Ami disappeared, I decided to stop at nothing while going after Kakuya. Coming face to face with a person's death like this, my determination wavers. My heart is slowly being shredded to pieces from the horrible dilemma I find myself in. It's Amanome. He's alive. Hey, Spice. Sorry for all that trouble last night. It's nothing. How's your leg? Yeah, practically a scratch. I'll be completely recovered in a week. It's no big deal. What about Murahashi? They found his body. The cops are pressing for details with the higher-ups. As a result, the office has been in uproar since noon. You alright? Does that concern I hear? Well, Pops obviously grilled me for answers, asking if I knew anything about it. But it's not like he believed me if I mentioned Kubitaro. So I played it off like the smooth talker I am. I see. But there's still a problem. Because of this mess, Pops is suspending me. Murahashi had been under my wing, so this is a supervisory liability matter. Amanomi's voice while he talks is calm and matter-of-fact. It's unusual, but all I hear is how he's desperately restraining his emotions. I keep trying to break out of the house, but security is tight. No success yet. I want to help you so I can avenge Murahashi, but I don't think I can move for a while. Sorry, Spice. Thanks for all your help. You've helped me a lot already. Thanks. I never thought I'd hear that from you. Is the apocalypse coming? Oh, by the way, I did get Husky safely admitted to the hospital. Though, with her being Miss Famous Occult Idol, I had to fast talk explaining our relationship. How's she doing? A little injured, but it's not to the extent of mine. My wounds were healed, but... What do you mean by that? She won't wake up. She hasn't regained consciousness. She's completely comatose. I tried to get answers from the doctor, but he claims she should have woken up already. They don't know what caused it. How could this... Wait. You said something before this lightning strike.
Kakuya thought of a fun game. Daisy or Kaoru? Which one's more important? Kakuya wants to know.
Is this all her doing too? Hopefully she'll make a full recovery soon. Yeah. Yeah, looks like Pop's coming. I'm gonna hang up. Yeah. Hunker down for a while and get some rest. Hey, Spice. You feel responsible for what happened to Murahashi and Husky, don't you? You're probably afraid to get anyone else, involved any further, right? Not so. I chose to help you on my own. I take full responsibility for anything that happened to me. You don't need to carry that for me. You're just sticking your nose in where you don't have to. I'm gonna wear you. Don't put it all on yourself, okay? Later, man. That's good. He needed to hear that. The phone call cuts off abruptly. Otherwise, he'd be like, I don't want to involve anyone else in this. I'm gonna do it on my own. And then he dies, and then Ami dies, and then everyone dies. Amanome. Saying his name out loud settles something in me. I've known him for a long time now, but Yowie. But Yowie. I never considered relying on him as much as I do now. I've gotta pull myself together. My chest beats with a newfound resolve. Beep beep. Right when I got off the phone. Why am I suddenly so popular? Is it the lesbian? I checked the people. I was so right. Oh my god, it's the lesbian. I didn't know. It's Detective Oi. There you are. Sorry about coming by so late, Steph. Is this about Ami again? I told you guys everything I know. That's not my reason for coming today. I'm here to ask you about something else. There was a murder in Kentucky last night. The victim was one Mitsuru Murahashi, a member of the Amanami family. You know anything about it? No. I don't have a TV, and I don't read the paper. First I've heard of it. Why are you asking me? I've already confirmed that you're an acquaintance with the deceased Guru Amanami. You've also been wandering around Kentucky lately. There's no use trying to deny it. Weren't you the one who skipped out on the questioning 2 days before the incident? I am innocent. Going by your face, I'm right. I suspect it was you from the description. And it seems like I hit the nail on the head. So, why are you snooping around? Sorry, I need a cough. Right? What's your beef? I'm just a team. I'm just a dude. I'm just chilling. I'm just looking for the dog killer. Huh. So you were interested in that. Mind if I ask why? I don't need to tell you. This is an invasion of my privacy. You're quite uncooperative. Hey, I opened my door for you. That's plenty cooperative. Anyways, are we done here? I want to go to sleep. Fine. I'll take my leave for now. Oh, and for your information, I'm the only one who's connected you to that question. I haven't submitted a report on it yet, so you won't be subject to other officers. So, this is all just you going on a hunch and suspecting me. Just taking a hot girl walk. Maybe I should have said that. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not interested in you. The spearing away of Ami, the dog killings in Kentucky. You just happen to be involved in the cases I take in. Anyway, see ya. Ue's footsteps fade away. That detective. For some reason, she's fixated on cases involving ghosts. There are some strange detectives out there. Maybe it's a relief at squeaking. Maybe it's a relief at squeaking out of a sticky situation. But I'm suddenly sleepy. I could fall asleep on my feet right now. Well, I think that is the actual end of this part. I think the next time it's gonna be like, go to sleep and you end the part. And I don't want to get, right into the next continuing part. So that is it. Let me. We're gonna over here. It's Friday night. Have some figs, have some cheese, have some crackers. Um, that was a good part. Split in two. It's quite good. I'm glad that at least Amanome and Husky are not currently dead. They didn't die. We did lose a friend. We lost Furuhashi RIP. Rest in pieces, I suppose. So just popped into missing a head. What happened to his head? I do wonder what happened to his head. Perhaps we won't know. This is a bop, yeah. Some good BGM. Rip. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm torn because the voice that I did for him was fun, but also it's like I would get stuck in that voice, and then one day I'll get stuck in it and it will never go away. One day I'll just be talking like him forever. So I don't want that. Let me see how many more parts we have left. So that was chapter 3. Chapter 4 is called Screaming Author. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. So we have Screaming Author, then chapter 5, Killer Peach, and then chapter 6. Chapter 7. We have a while to go. I don't think... It would be pretty ambitious. I think that we could finish this before Halloween. I don't think it's gonna be able to finish before Halloween. Sorry, y'all. But that's fine. We keep the spooky going. It doesn't have to be just in spooky season. Personally, for me, I like spooky stuff all year around. So we will always have spooky streams outside of Halloween. Now, I do really want to play this game. Oh my god, where's my Steam? Halloween all year round? Hell yeah. Did I put it on my wish list? I think I did. I do, since I think it's just not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen where we finish the game next week. And we have Twisted Wonderland to do also. But that'll go into November. It has to go into November. So I'll have to figure out a time to do Twisted Wonderland. But I really also want to play this game called Score the Fear. It's on Steam. And it looks... it's really cute. Okay, here's the description. The little ghost that appeared before your eyes seems to want to become a proper evil spirit. He'll scare you in a variety of ways, so rate him on whether he was scary or not. It's really cute. It's like a indie game. It looks super cute. It's called Score the Fear. It's on Steam if you want to look it up first. But I do really want to play this game. It looks adorable and really fun. So I might do that next week. We might do like that game and Twisted Wonderland and maybe a chapter of Spirit Hunter. I think that might be what happens. It might be too much, but we'll have to see. It sounds very cute. Yeah, it sounds really. It looks super cute. I would look at the images. It's really cute. Halloween all year round. Hell yeah. Here is Halloween. It's all year round. I should really get I do need a Halloween asset pack. I wonder if I can find any actually on Booth right now. I bet they have Halloween asset packs on Booth. Sometimes they have it for free too. I got this stuff from Booth. I'd rather use Booth. There's AI stuff on Booth too, but I think there was less AI stuff from what I saw on Booth. And it's also easy to see what's AI. I hope they have a Halloween. What if we just search Halloween I probably should search in Japanese. Halloween night. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, this is so cute, but it is like the full set is like 3,000 yen. Worth it though. It's really, really cute. I might consider getting at least one asset, like one piece of this. I think I can just get like the little assets instead of the background. So we can have a little bit it's only 300 yen for like the little asset things. It'd be cute to decorate for Halloween. Anyway, yes. End of the stream. Thank you everyone for sticking through another chapter of this fun game. Have a good time. I think it was a great time. I will see about scheduling what will happen next week. It'll be those 3 options. We'll definitely do one chapter of this next week, for sure. Perhaps Twisted Wonderland. We'll see. Thank you, everyone. Oh, actually, before I go, we're gonna switch to the ending screen. All right, we're gonna switch to the ending screen, and I hope that the music plays. You have to let me know if the music is playing. Before you leave, is the music playing? Yes, no, maybe so. I replaced it with the same file. I swear to God if it's not playing again. Is it playing? Please, let it not be me just talking. It's playing? Oh my God, thank God. Okay. For real this time, thank you for coming. Music, good chop. Chop girl, chop, bad chop, man chop. Don't chop. That's it for tonight. Don't chop. Oyasumi. じゃあね. Goodbye.